European.
Have you said that Europeans are parasites?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't said. I don't know.
You didn't say it.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Actually. Go ahead.
A joint press conference at the White House between US President Donald Trump and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni took an awkward turn after an Italian journalist questioned Trump about a reported comment describing Europeans as parasites. The journalist, speaking in Italian after requesting a language change, asked if Trump had ever made such a remark.
European.
Have you said that Europeans are parasites?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't said. I don't know.
You didn't say it.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Actually.
The question appeared to reference a March 2025 article published by The Atlantic, which cited leaked signal messages allegedly from Trump administration officials. The report claimed that during internal discussions on US airstrikes in Yemen, some officials had referred to European nations as parasites. No direct attribution was made to President Trump himself in the article.
Mr. President, your reaction to the story in The Atlantic that said that some of your top cabinet officials and aides had been discussing very sensitive material through Signal and included an Atlantic reporter for that. What is your response to that?
I don't know anything about it. I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic. To me, it's a magazine that's going out of business. I think it's not much of a magazine, but I know nothing about it. You're saying that they had what?
They were using Signal to coordinate on sensitive materials and
Having to do with what? Having to do with what? What were they talking about?
With the Houthis.
The Houthis? You mean the attack on the Houthis?
Right.
Well, it couldn't have been very effective because the attack was very effective. I can tell you that. I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time. Anybody else?
Despite the brief disruption, the press conference resumed with an emphasis on trade relations and transatlantic cooperation. President Trump, who recently imposed a 20% tariff on European Union exports, reiterated his belief that a new deal was within reach. There will be a deal with the European Union, 100%, Trump said. Meloni echoed the sentiment, stating she was confident both sides could find common ground. Meloni extended an invitation for Trump to visit Rome and engage with other EU leaders. Trump indicated interest, suggesting such a trip could align with broader discussions involving European heads of government. He repeated his long-standing position that the European Union had taken advantage of the United States in past agreements, but emphasized that there was no rush to finalize a new deal. Everybody wants to make a deal, and if they don't, we'll go ahead and make the deal for them, he added.
An invitation to pay an official visit to Rome in the near future and consider the possibility in that occasion to meet also with Europe. The goal for me is to make the West great again. Okay? And I think we can do it together.
We can.
We will keep on work on that. I'm going to close. I want to say only